Before we get into today's video, we know times are a bit tough right now. We're doing our part by staying home. We've been home for the past couple weeks, doing our best. We'd only go out for like groceries and stuff like that.
Even before the state of California issued the shelter in place, we've been staying home way longer than that.
We hope that you guys are out there being safe, being clean, and we also hope that you guys are self-isolating and quarantining yourselves and following protocol and staying home just for like not even just the safety of yourselves, but the safety of others and your family, and you have elderly people in your life or children, babies, stuff like that, or anybody whose immune system may not be on par with what can keep up with this whole coronavirus going around. But yeah, we just want to let you guys know that we hope you guys are being safe out there.
We know that this quarantine thing is very difficult for a lot of you, so we're gonna try our best to be positive and make some content for you guys, and we're in there with you guys as well, and we're gonna just try to make this a good experience.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. All right, so we hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah.
Okay, so I basically threw the Beyond Meat in here. It's really easy. I just defrosted it in the microwave, and then now I'm just chopping it up finely. This cooking shit is like hard to explain. I don't really know. Hi. Babe, say hi.
So what are we doing?
Cooking.
I'm very unaware of what's happening right now.
I know, I barely told him what we were doing. Well, no, I didn't even tell you. I just told you to grab the camera. But I thought it would be a good idea to basically do like what we eat in a week or what we eat in a day, quarantine edition.
Anyways, we have meat here.
Beyond Meat.
On meat.
So if you're unaware of what Beyond Meat is, it's basically
not
bacon
meat. We got asparaguses.
I wish we did this last week and the week before because our cooking was really good. I'm gonna show a bunch of my Instagram screenshots. Yeah, we were doing a bunch of cooking, but we never documented it. I can't guarantee that our meals in this video will look and taste as good as it did in those, just because our motivation has gone down significantly since this quarantine has went on. So this is Beyond Meat. We're gonna be making Beyond Meat tostadas and asparagus, which is like the most random combination of foods, but the reason why everything is so random and like weirdly combined is just because it's quarantine. There's nothing at the grocery store that you can buy, right?
You guys have been asking if we have been able to maintain keeping the apartment clean since the cleaning video. The answer is yes. There's like a little bit of downtime just because we had stuff to do and supermarket trips to go to and things like that, and gaining the 3 seconds of sunlight that we do every single day.
And having my crippling anxiety every single day because of this whole thing.
Yeah, but all in all, we're having a good time here at home.
We're trying to be positive.
We're making the most out of our current situation. Harry doesn't seem to be very fazed because she's like, I've been doing this shit. You guys are late.
Oh, I'm bringing this back. Do you guys remember Alyssa's bootleg DIYs? This is Alyssa's bootleg cooking. Da 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 da. Don't mind my armpits, they haven't been waxed because I can't find any waxing strips at the store. You cook your Beyond Meat, super easy. You just fry it up like this and then you mash it up really well. Bake your asparagus. Yeah, normally I add garlic to the asparagus, but I don't have any garlic. It's all out. So basically I just seasoned it with salt and pepper. Really basic for now. I baked it already at 400 degrees. Good. And then we have Alyssa's bootleg baked potatoes, but they are microwave potatoes, and honestly it's a little different, the consistency, but when you're hungry you just don't care. So I've basically been making my baked potatoes microwave potatoes all my life. You just microwave it for like 10 minutes and then mash it up the same way. I'm sure like a 5-star chef can tell the difference, but whatever, time's your time. And then you grab your 40-cent taco seasoning. I was lucky enough to get the cheapest one that they have at Target. Throw it in there, and do not judge my cooking, okay guys? Comment down below, by the way, please. Comment down below and make sure you do it, because I saw in the last video one girl was like, do you guys ever stay till the end but you're too scared to comment? No, do not be scared to comment. It's a safe space here. Let us know how you guys are doing during this quarantine. I'm going to be adding paprika and a few other seasonings that we have in here. We like our things spicy, so I'm probably going to add Cajun and cayenne pepper as well. We have like a ton of peppers in here that we'll probably use. I finally got to organize this the other day, so looking cute. So now I'm trying not to burn myself. I am basically just scooping out the inside, and then once that's done, we're going to be adding butter, a bunch of seasonings, and then we're gonna put it back inside. So we're gonna try not to rip it up. Also, they ran out of like the big potatoes that you typically use for baked potatoes at the store, so that's why we're using mini ones, because Quarantine. Okay, so I just added butter, a bunch of seasonings. I added Cajun, paprika, salt, pepper, cayenne. Oh my gosh, guys, we add that to literally everything. It's so bad. And then I just threw in some of this cheese. And yeah, basically I'm just gonna let, because the potatoes are still hot, I'm just gonna let the heat from the potatoes melt the cheese a little bit. And then we're basically gonna throw them back into the potato skin. I'm sure you guys have seen this recipe before.
We saw the like all your posts going up, and then we were like psyched out over here.
Dude, that's amazing. How you guys doing? Long time no talk.
We're locked down.
You go out?
I mean, just to like grocery stores and stuff like that, but that's it. That's really it.
I've been seeing Alyssa's stories. It's just all of them about the cat and you cooking.
That's our life now. It's confinement, bro. I'm going insane in here. I'm spazzing out.
At least you guys got the new place already. That's sick.
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. Me and Clinton finally get to hang out for once, and then you'd leave the country. I wasn't expecting it to look like that.
What the Well, I mean, I feel like the guy said, as long as you throw parsley on anything, it kind of looks okay. Obviously, it's like the bootleg version, it's the microwave version, but the loaded potatoes are good, the asparagus is good, the tostadas are made basically with these super easy. You just put sour cream and then the Beyond Meat, and then I like to put, where's the onions? I chopped up a bunch of onions, so I like to put a lot personally because I love onion. It adds a lot of flavor.
Babe, why aren't koalas considered bears?
Because they're, why?
Because they don't have the right qualifications.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Dumb.
She didn't like that joke. That was a fake ass laugh.
Pretty much done. Add your sauce and stuff. So the toppings that I like to use is this. You can get this at the Asian market. This is basically like the sauce that they use for like the 2-times spicy ramen and stuff. And then this, the Tabasco. What is up, guys? So it is actually the next morning right now, and I forgot to vlog what we were eating last night, but we basically just had leftovers. So right now I am having breakfast. Basically what I ate is the leftover Beyond Meat tostadas that we had yesterday, and then right now I am still a little bit hungry, but I want to save the leftovers for Trey because he's in the shower right now. I am just making myself a little smoothie bowl. These are really easy. I have actually been making these for a while now, and I just feel like they're super easy. This is going to be how to make a smoothie bowl quarantine edition, because since a lot of things are out at the store, we have to make do with what we have, right? So normally what we would do is we would get the smoothie bowl packs that they have at Target, and basically it's like they have banana and strawberry blends, they have berry blends, mango blends, and they're all pre-frozen and cut up. And the reason we would get that is just because we felt like it was easier. In reality, it's just the lazy way to do things because you can just get the fruit yourself. So when we last went grocery shopping, we got the fruit individually, which was so much freaking cheaper. I just cut up all the fruit and then I threw them into these containers and threw them into the freezer. I have a banana, strawberry. This is a berry mix with raspberries and blueberries, mango, and then I have one more little container of strawberries right here, and I want to say it was $10 for all of this. Literally, the smoothie packs that you buy at Target, they were like $7 just for the strawberry and banana ones, which is like 10 times more expensive because you would have to get multiple ones. The only downside I will say is since I put them individually like this, it is so much harder to freaking get the chunks out. So what I have to do is like microwave it for 20 seconds, let it sit out for a bit, which isn't that big of a deal, but it is, you know, like if you're really hungry, because I feel like smoothie bowls are like a grab it, make it and go type of thing. Then again, bitch, where are we gonna go? We're stuck in quarantine. It's okay, we have time, and plus this is cheaper. I'm freaking hungry, so I was gonna put some of these, but they're still super frozen. We got the cheapest blender we could at Target, so it's not that great. As you can see, it's like, it's literally not even chunking up this, but what I do to add honey, just like that.
Don't be shy. Put some more.
That was a lot. Okay. Well, since I don't have the typical toppings that I would normally put on a smoothie bowl, we're gonna put cereal. Da, 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 da. When Daisy was staying over, she would put this on it. And normally I never really eat this cereal, but then I saw her do that, so I was like, can I try that? So then I grabbed some of her cereal, put it in my smoothie bowl, and I was like, oh my god, this is better than actual acai bowl. So one thing that I learned in quarantine is when we get out of this, which is hopefully soon, I don't think I'm gonna go and continue to buy freaking $5 smoothie bowls. Why would would I do that when I can just make my own? And this tastes 10 times better. Don't knock it till you try it. Why have a boring aesthetic smoothie bowl when you can have a cereal smoothie bowl? We have the, what are these called? I forgot what these are called. And then we have Apple Jacks that have been sitting in the fridge. Tried to make it look super cute by adding some frozen blueberries, but whatever. And then coconut flakes. And that is my breakfast.
Time for the most entertaining portion of the vlog. That's me pouring cereal.
It is 6:32 p.m. right now, so we are about to start prepping our dinner. We have started using food subscription packages because we feel like this can really help us out since there's not a lot of groceries available at the grocery store that we go to. We have had this subscription before everything with COVID went down. I want to say that we have been subscribed to this for about 3 months now, and we have been skipping and adding off and on. But the one thing that I suggest is if you guys know anybody that is older and cannot risk going out to the grocery store, I highly recommend ordering them a box from one of these food subscriptions. I know that there's HelloFresh, which is the one that we use, Blue Apron, and that's pretty much all that I know. I know that they have a couple more, but I just don't know the names. But these are really convenient because they have everything in here that you can cook. Basically, we do a combination of making these and making our own meals. And one thing that we've been doing to kind of save our meals is sometimes we'll only use half of the ingredients so we can save the other half for another meal that we can make later on.
Right now we got the rice cooking. Shrimp is marinating for about 5 minutes. And these are the aromatics. You got some ginger and some of the green onion or the scallions in there, and you kind of just let it aromify. This is marinating with hoisin sauce, partially hoisin sauce, ginger, and garlic, salt, and pepper. Now we got the green beans in the oven to roast, and we got the rice mixed in with all the aromatics, and it smells great. Whoa.
I'm just gonna tell you guys what we were eating and snacking on throughout the day. We have a ton of chips. I bought 3 bags of Hot Ruffles and I finished a whole bag to myself yesterday, so that was one. We have Hot Funyuns, Tostitos, Hot Cheetos. What is this? I think this is Hot Puffs, sour cream and onion. I ate 3 more of the Beyond Meat tostadas. We eat these mug cakes. Super good. We also have our little basket over here that has all of our instant stuff. So pancake mix, instant mashed potatoes, potato scallop, these microwavable macaroni. These, oh my gosh, these are so freaking good. But we basically eat these and it has cheese in it. It's so freaking good. We've been eating a lot of cereal lately, which I personally wouldn't really eat cereal that much before quarantine. But yeah, this quarantine is making me realize a lot about myself that I didn't know before. So look at Harry. See, okay, so we have eggs, so I might make an egg sandwich, possibly with bacon. I don't know, but the thing with bacon is like, I feel like for me at least it takes forever to cook, and I'm hungry right now, you know, so I'm trying to like have some quick snacks. Ah! Ow! Boom, we have a lovely egg sandwich, and this is my favorite, guys, when you crack the yolk open in the middle. You can kind of use the yolk as a dip. This is our semi-breakfast for the day because we're still gonna be eating this, so let's consider this our appetizer for the day. So yeah, I just finished my sandwich and I'm looking at Trey's because he's still in the restroom, and I'm like, damn, I really want to eat this. This whole quarantine, guys, I've just been so freaking hungry.
So that is what we have made so far.
You can see her little tail.
So that is what we've been cooking so far since this little self-isolation quarantine has started.
Yes, we're trying to make the best out of the situation, guys. I know that it sucks for everybody, but let's try to remain positive.
If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're still here at this point in the video, thank you for watching it all the way through. Yes. If you're still here, comment home,
because that's where we all should be. Also, make sure you guys follow us on our TikToks because we have been super consistent on there.
The camera's about to die, speed it up.
Okay, so if you guys are still here, make sure you guys follow us on all our socials. Follow us on our TikToks especially because we've been very active on there and we post almost every day. Goodbye.